Starting this run right at the end of the Void Fields, because I think that this is a good compromise for what I was talking about last time. Void Fields, not a very interesting area, but it also comes immediately after the first area, usually, if I'm doing it right. In other words, I think this is a good place to start up a run. You don't watch me, grinding out against the same enemies for what constitutes like half the episode, but also you don't really miss too much aside from that. The only thing, really, that you wouldn't have seen is me getting the Strides of Heresy, because otherwise the Artificer does not really have any sort of defensive ability. The Ice Wall freezes enemies, and makes it so that you can execute them at a certain amount of health, but I think I would rather just have this ability, which, turns you invincible and then also gives you a lot of healing while it's active. It's pretty useful. Anyway, guys here got, 2 times healing. Not useful enough. It's certainly not enough. Oh, it's the desk plant. Well, it is a red item, I guess, and I suppose that when it comes to healing, there's potential for a lot of healing. Whatever. Look, I'm just glad they didn't get the Tesla coil this time. So aside from that, I was informed in the comments of the last episode that apparently the Artificer is actually quite good at taking out the final boss. Can bypass the entirety of the moon area, getting right up to him immediately, and the Ion Surge pretty much means that I'm going to stay out of the range of most of his attacks. However, the gigantic energy wall triangle attacks, whatever you'd want to call them, still very much a problem. Those things will one-shot you even on the lowest difficulty, and I'm very bad at dodging around them. Additionally, I'm also going to lose out on the whole execute ability with the frozen thing now that I've decided to take the strides instead of the traditional ice wall deal, which I don't regret, but I don't know. I'm just going to see what happens when I get to that point in the run, and until then I'll see, I don't know, what items and what everything else that I happen to get before that point happens to be. Because, look, don't get me wrong, if I could fight the final boss, probably would. Why not? But that doesn't necessarily mean that, I'm really champing at the bit to try and go get there. See the Interstellar Desk Plant already doing me a lot of good. It just, every time an enemy dies, it throws down a seed that turns into a plant that heals you. And it gives you a little healing aura, which is nice, but come on, that's... you really have to dance around in that area. It's better for something like the Engineer or whatever, which can get a whole ton of enemies getting killed right next to some motionless turrets. But in a pinch, it could be some good healing. I don't know. As it is, though, hey, I got a boss item here. Low health means that I just explode for a huge amount of damage. A lot of good other little healing bits here. Ooh, what's this? Fuel cell wouldn't be too bad, even though the crowdfunder item that I'm using right now is not particularly good. I'm not going to spend money to shoot a pretty minimal amount shoot for a pretty minimal amount of damage. That said, the band, on the other hand, those are like AoE damage, and I was saying last time, AoE damage is king in this game, I think. I'm pretty sure. Look, once again, don't actually trust me to give, the super good advice. This is mostly me just talking to myself when it comes to, trying to parse out what I should be doing in terms of builds and everything like that. That said, I'm happy to just see an uncommon a try item deal right in the second area of all places, because that is early for one of those. But hey, it's welcome. Hey, there we go. Okay, Lunar Bud. You gonna be my Lunar Bud? What do you got? It's probably better than the crowdfunder, but still, Effigy of Grief is tonic. I wanted the tonic. Let's just say it. Let's just say it right now. I wanted the tonic. What else could you possibly want? The tonic is so good. Man, I am doing some damage. Happy about that. We'll see how long it lasts. Of course. Now lob that right over there. Yeah, I didn't quite take out everything, but hey, it's enough. Oh, is that another boss item? Wow, these things are coming fast and furious, aren't they? That's just like, you know, friendly beetle guard, but hey, friendly beetle guard's cool. Sure, why not? Give another hitbox for enemies to, you know, get attracted to. Here's where the plant actually kind of doing some good. But that's because the boss is already dead. I don't really need to worry about, you know, dying from outrageous damage for now. We'll see in the future. Hey, moon money. As always, it's just one of those things that it's like, it doesn't matter because I got plenty of it. Like, I'm still doing fine, but I don't know. It's like the second I see one of those things, I immediately want to go get it. Interstellar Death Plant actually probably going to be keeping my my good beetle buddy around for a long time too, just because, well, litter the ground with these healing plants after all. That said, it's not like it really matters. When this guy dies, he just gets replaced by another one anyway. So that's okay. Effigy. It's like, there you go. Oh boy, that thing. It just slows down enemies, and slowing down enemies is, it's not that useful. Just straight up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh man, it's like the end of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory here. I get nothing. Okay, well, guess that was worthwhile use of the hundreds and hundreds of gold that I got. Let's continue. Interstellar Desk Plant. It's like there's a lot of like questionably useful. There's a lot of very rare, very quote unquote powerful items that tend not to actually be all that powerful, and that is a prime example. Oh well. Fortunately, I can't even go get the continuum transfunctioner. No, the orgon accumulator. No, also not the name of it, but yeah, it's like I would. Don't get me wrong. I would probably take that at this point if I could, but I'm like 1 minute off. Spent too much time there trying to grind up some good stuff. Come on, you got like the fire on you. Is that not good enough? Well, anyway. Oh, cannot see anything. But that's okay. I don't need to. Just gonna go grab like a bunch of these common chests here. Is it a great idea? Nah. Still have the potential to give me something good though. Besides, it's like sticking around in one area because of the Interstellar Desk Plant does mean that I'll at least get, you know, free healing. Ooh, do I see like a stinky lunar pod around here? No. Thought I saw some of that distinctive moon stink coming off of it, but I guess that's not actually what was happening there. There we go. Good damage off the bands. Which, I mean, that's why I always like taking the bands. It took me a really long time to unlock those, because normally what you're supposed to do is it's like a very specific unlock method where you take it, where you do it in multiplayer and like two people stand on two different buttons to open up a gate. But like since I'd never played this multiplayer, it's like, yeah. What I eventually did was I found out it's like, oh, you can just oh my, a shatter spleen printer. Oh, you shouldn't have. Yeah, screw that. I'll give up both of my things for that. Critical hits bleed enemies. Enemies that are bleeding will propagate bleed to other enemies. God, if I had that during that one run where I had all those tri-tip daggers, that would be amazing. Here, it's like I don't quite. I'm more hoping for it for the future, but like, man, what an interesting thing to find, to say the least. Well, anyway. Why am I even bothering? Okay, it's not even, like, I don't fire fast enough. You heal like one each time you hit an enemy. It's not good. So many good and bad things here at the same time. It's kind of amazing. Get an uncommon, but at what cost? Steak, key, steak and key. Okay, well, anyway. Well, that was all a lot of fun. Let me go try and hope for something good in this one. Because this is like, yeah, that's stunning. I don't really have too much for like a crowd control or natural crowd control when it comes to playing as the Artificer after all. So I suppose that's okay to see. Anything else that I can go find real quick here? Nah, I'm just going to leave. Well, actually, there's this thing. How much is it? 1,600. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff. I mean, that printer is just, wow. You rarely ever see boss item 3D printers, and especially ones that actually have something worth getting. Now, that said, was it actually worth getting? Or was I just, too excited because Shatter Spleen can be a pretty good item? I mean, Shatter Spleen certainly can be a very good item. That's the thing. Oh, he's doing the suck. Oh, he's really doing the suck. Oh, no. Yeah, I got too close there. And then I'm pretty sure it was probably due to the fact... Dang. And I'm pretty sure it was probably due to the fact that I put down that stupid idol, which is not even good in the first place. I don't even know what I wanted. It probably slowed me down so that I couldn't get away from it again. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's an otherwise pretty good run. Ah, well. Let's go here. Once again, I'll probably end up skipping past the void fields and all that, and instead go for something else. Boy, I can just imagine a lot of people just screaming. It's like, you had a boss item 3D printer. Still managed to screw up that run. Yeah, well, I get to, and especially a character that can fly away like really far, and you still manage to get sucked. Yeah, well, that's how it works with me. I probably die more to the pots than like anything else in the entire game, to be honest. Because I get too close to them when they're doing their suck attack. Once again, it's like, sure. Hey, it worked out pretty well last time, as much as I loathe to admit it. But that's okay. Hey, at least we're back to this whole thing. Which is good. Oh, hey, you paid out this time. Hey, and with a not bad item. Mobility is always pretty useful. Guess it's kind of feeling bad for everything that it did last time. Okay, and line everything. No, not quite, but good enough. Hey, you get out of here too. All right, well, if I can find the... Of course, if I can find the... why can I not remember the name? The Newt statue. That's going to be the best thing, because I always want to try and get that as quick as possible, especially now that I got the extra money to pay for it, I suppose. But I don't know, man. I feel like this area especially, I always have a really hard time finding this stupid statue. Don't think Soldier Syringe does much when you only got four things that you can even load up in the first place. Firebolts. But I guess I'll see. Good. And done. Get out of there before I get hit, and we're good. Just gotta throw that flag down and hope for something good. Because it's like, I don't know. As always, it's like you are very much at the mercy of whatever the RNG decides to give you in each one of these runs. Speaking of which, having that critical would have been good for the last one with the whole, like, you know, Shatter Spleens. It's the imp, super imp, whatever his name is, type of boss item. Which is just like, yeah, like the whole bleed thing. Bleed is powerful in this game. Bleed always seems to be like something that's worth trying to get, especially early on. From what I understand, it sort of falls off later in the game, but at the same time, that's still like, it's still like worth it because the early game is the hardest. By the time you get to the fourth area or so, you more or less have like everything sort of working for you, I think. Now, I know there is like the... whatever. Let's just get out of here. I know there is the potential for like a one of the nude statues to be up on top there, but I'm not even going to worry about it. We're just going to go finish this up. I'll go into the void fields in the second area, which is never a good thing, but I don't know. Maybe it could be a good thing. You can just shoot that through yourself. I feel like that's cheating. And just keep going. Come on. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you were going to go for it. Nope, still got hit, but that's okay. It's like I got such a huge amount of regen and everything like that that it's not a big deal. And there we go. Easy. Ow. Should have... Stealth kit. Come on. Should have maybe, I don't know, like, tried to not land on the ground so hard. Oh well. That's how it goes sometimes. Meantime, just dunking on every enemy here as much as I possibly can is gonna work out pretty well. Yeah, the Woodland Sprite, not really my favorite. Like, there's better healing, especially by the end of that last run and everything like that, but it still does a good job. And you have such a greatly reduced, you have a greatly reduced amount of regen in Monsoon mode that just basically does bring you up to sort of like normal levels alone. And you also get that extra little burst when you activate it too. Yeah, that's about everything, I think. Good. And take you out and then get out of here already. There we go. Ooh, nice. Even without the nude stat, you just got a natural one spawn. It's like a 20% chance, but hey, 20% is more than 0%, which is fine by me. Let's take a look at what we got in the Bazaar, and then I'm going to go skip to when I either die in the void fields or I successfully complete them. That said, we're quickly getting to the point where I am more amicable to try and make usage of the tonic. Still got you here, though. Or, of course, I don't know if I want to do that, though. Brain stocks, not that good because it's like a lot of the stuff is charge up, or, you know, it doesn't really launches you way away from everything else. Love Gesture, though. Gesture's so good. Just give it to me. I like Gesture too much. Then, just curious. No, okay. Nothing else. Although, 2 times damage, half health. It's like you die so quickly in this game that... No, I'm not going to worry about it. All right. Let's skip past this. Final round. What do we got? Oh, they got their own plants. That's funny, but unfortunately not really going to be super useful for them. Because I'm not planning to have myself die hundreds of times to even try and make that like a useful strategy for the enemies. Instead, the wisps appearing once again, not a huge fan. It's working out okay though. Got the gesture plus wisp combo though does mean that my squid turret is getting like healed up quite a bit here, but whatever, that's fine. Squid turret can get healed up quite a bit. It can deal with the many annoying wisps around here pretty well. Because those are the only things I'm particularly concerned about, really. Even the stone golems are not really doing too much damage. Don't even have enough of the imps showing up to really be a threat. And of course, beetles are just like they're pretty much a free character. All right, hey, that's not a bad. It's not a bad item. I think it's like a 30% damage increase, plus also it makes it so that all of your attacks do AoE. Big explodos, which is good. Does that include all of my attacks? Seems to include all of my attacks. Even though, you know, the right click, the ion, whatever it's called, already does a pretty big amount of AoE. Well, now it's doing even more. Or additional stuff at the center. I don't know, whatever. Look, it's also just a 30% damage increase. That's good, too. Gonna make it pretty easy to just firebomb everything right now, which is what I appreciate. All right. What are we looking at here? Ooh, I do believe that's a smelly lunar bud down there, if I'm not even mistaken. Although, just curious. Oh, I was gonna say it's just like does the hit, like the zapping part of the ion sphere do explosions too, but I didn't quite see. What do you got? What do you got? You gonna be my lunar bud? God, why? Doing it. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. This is... Why did I take that? It also takes away your one-shot protection sort of ability too, which is double extra reason why you might want to rethink just randomly picking up one of those things. I mean, you know, just saying. Well, what's done is done. I suppose I can always go find like one of those like purity pools or whatever it's called and maybe try and make like get rid of it if I really feel like it. But again, in late game and all that, you just kind of like die in a single hit anyway, so why not? Why not just keep on rolling, baby? It's fine. Okay, maybe I'll just go jump right to the old this thing. Besides, infusion should also be giving me a lot of extra health too. Wandering Vagrant, really. Yeah, and see, that's why the shaped glass is pretty good. Try not to ever get hit, though. Never, ever get hit. Highly recommend trying to never get hit. We'll see how this goes, I suppose. Well, look, two times damage. Like, look at how easy I am just clearing my way through everything here. It's absurd. The behemoth, too, is just, yeah. Hey, it's good. This is good. This is definitely that Casey Green comic with the dog saying this is fine, isn't it? No, but it's fine. It really is fine, though. Like, all I gotta do is just not be bad at the video game. Oh, no, I'm doomed. Well, oh, no. I'm okay. That could have been way worse. Let's be real here. I mean, once again, you die so quickly, especially later in the game, that it's like, why not just take the thing? It's virtually, like, there's virtually little difference as soon as you get out of early game between being at full health and being at no health. It's like, as long as you can take one hit, you'll be, like, regenning it up very quickly and all that sort of stuff. It just, shaped glass is considered like an S tier item for good reason, you know? All right, I'm going to go around and just get a couple items here real quick because I feel like I should probably, like, try and buff myself up as much as I can. At least just for the time being, just because while I got the opportunity to, while I'm not being accosted by a million different enemies. Bandolier? Maybe. I don't know. It's just, like, it's only going to take, like, less than a minute here. Might even be able to go get, well, do I really want the continuum transfunctioner? I don't know. I don't know if that's actually going to be useful at this point in time. And it's hard to even say if I'm going to get the ability to use it regardless. A lot of interesting stuff there. I don't know if I'm all that interested myself, though. Soldier Syringe, again, works better if you don't have... I don't know if Soldier Syringe, like, affects other things on this character. If it does, maybe I should be a little bit more amicable to take it, but I don't know. So that bleed is still always pretty welcome, especially this early in the game still. And I should get going already. First off, one more. Oh, no, I don't even have the ability to go one. I don't even think I have the ability to open up one of the common chests anymore. All right, let's go. This is... I have gotten everything I am going to get from this area. Shaped glass, man. That's like... That is one of those items that it's like usually you don't want to mess around with, let's be honest here. It's fine, though. Yeah, Scorch Deck, because I wouldn't have even been able to get the Oregon Accumulate. I cannot remember the name of that thing. Well, anyway. Wouldn't have even been able to get it anyway. Yeah? Then I threw a second one, because I forgot I have that item that gives me the whole second, Really? Okay, well, in the single hit, I almost killed it. There, now I killed it. Hi. Wow, appearing right in front of me was not a good idea for you. Okay, well, let's do this. I don't know why I always feel like I have to pick up anything that I get from Lunar Buds. I guess it's because you have to pay so much. Because you do have to pay, like, the thing to even get it in the first place, right? And I just feel like, well, that means that it's more valuable, right? You know, that's old psychology type of thing. That's how they get you with, like, you know, gambling and all that. Well, it's my own fault. I mean, I'm the one gambling here. I was the one born a gambling man, trying to make a living, just doing the best I can. Okay, watch out here. I am still getting hit a little bit right now. We're not quite at the literally untouchable phase of the game, and I don't think I'm going to get there. I mean, I'm going to obliterate well before I even get the opportunity to get there, but, you know. Okay. Get out of here, you. Let's see if there's anything else happening around here. More shields. I guess give me some shields, because it's not like the other items there are really enticing me at all, to be honest. Shields are a little bit questionable sort of play, I feel like, because, you know, they do have to regen up and everything. Okay, fine. I'll just use my gigantic leap to go over this very tiny area. Same thing with this, like, that loses effectiveness so quickly. It's only like it's a 5 damage reduction or something like that. It's like I can't really even say that I'm going to get much of any use out of it. It's the Clay Dune Strider once again, everybody. It really heaved. Now it's about to go suck, but it can't because it's standing up. Ha, stupid idiot. You can't do a suck if you stand up. And hey, it's the Clay Dune Strider's item. What is the ridiculous luck that I am getting here in terms of the boss items? I'm honestly shocked. You never see this many boss items. At least you shouldn't. It's too bad that, like, I just keep wanging these runs. I feel like, you know, a better player could easily make any one of these runs that I've had today so far, like, work trivially. Like, it wouldn't even be a challenge. They'd just be like, oh, I win. Like, oh boy. Alright, well, no, it didn't actually do that much damage to me. Not a huge fan of ye old automatic gun guys. Clay Guardian, something like that. Something thereabouts in terms of the naming convention. With that said, no, we're looking pretty good. You can see me doing my own suck on the enemies here, which I guess is good. I don't know. It's like, I'm not like, oh, nah. What am I even thinking? Yeah, it's like, you get like health regen and everything from that, which is cool, but like, you know, it's not like, oh yeah, man, that's what I need to have a really good run. Small amount of health regen if enemies are within melee range of me. I'll take that though. Critical hits heal me. And additionally, not only do critical hits heal me, they also increase my critical hit, I think, by like 5%. So yeah, it's looking pretty nice. Feel like I got a pretty saucy run going on. It's not like top tier, greatest of all time sort of thing, but I do feel like confident I can get somewhere. Though the fact that I did, of course, once again, the fact that I did take the... Oh, there's the legendary chest. The fact that I did take the shaped glass is making me worried. The one-shot protection thing is one of those invisible little 2807. Got it. One of those little things that it's like, usually you don't really think too much about in the game until you don't have it. Then you get extremely frightened at it. One of the great things additionally about having the Mired Urn is that I can actually tell when enemies are near me too, which is pretty nice just by itself. So I don't have any jellyfish sneaking up on me without my knowledge. Because otherwise, I do think that's what actually killed me in that run that I had last time, that I just didn't... Yeah. Okay, got out of there. that I just didn't notice a jellyfish behind me, and that's probably, like, you know, it's the sort of thing that does get in. Absolutely. That is the exact sort of thing that makes it so that you're having a not very good time in the game. Executed. I said executed, please. Come on already. Hit all 3 of those. Nice. And hit you. Not quite enough to kill them in, like, you know, just one volley. But, ooh, what's this? But, ooh, what's this? Oh, man, I got hit by that. I might have died. Whoa, man. I also cannot find where I am right now, but I am frightened. I feel like I'm losing control here, you know? You know what I'm saying? That said, Lepton Daisy, that one thing that shoots out when you get hit, and then the gun. I'll take the gun. I like me a gun. Not like the best item or whatever, but hey, it's effective. 2807. I think I can probably actually hit that from here if I just go for the boss, so I'm gonna go do that. Like, why not? There's, to be honest, the ion surge and everything like that makes it pretty easy to maneuver around, and that includes up to the teleporter here. All I gotta do is just not totally wang this one, as always. And I feel like I can probably... More Wandering Vagrant, eh? Come on, it's gonna try and do it. Oh, sorry, dead. Okay, that works. Now I just need to... One, where's my item? What item did I get? Yeah, I don't see my item. But aside from that, it's like, okay, now I just need to survive, basically, and I should be able to pretty... oh, never mind. That's why I got no item. I see. Cool. Now, what did I get? Okay, ukulele. I will take a ukulele. Absolutely. Absolutely, my dude. Because I do believe that means that, like, any of my on-hit abilities also apply to when that activates and arcs out electricity in between enemies. I think maybe that also includes the explosions. I honestly could not tell you. That said, it's looking good. Like, it's looking like I'm gonna get another red item. Moon money too. Looking like I'm gonna get another red item. It's looking like I'm gonna get. You know, do I want to go fight the final boss now? Like, I probably have all this stuff. 2807 or something like that is what I needed. Probably shouldn't be opening up chests right now because I do think it's probably going to be a little bit close. Get out of here, you. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Because I would like that chest, of course, and also, yeah. No, not quite. 2807. Oh, so close. Like, do I want... I'll go around and I'll just go get all the rest of the chests that I can. I shouldn't have opened up that one chest. Oh, I didn't know it was going to be that close. I thought it was like 2208 or something like that. That's for some reason how I interpreted that. No, maybe I shouldn't even mess around. Maybe I should just go. Probably will be able to kill the if I decide to go for the sacrifice again, which I might. Why not? You know? It's like maybe that would also be something to do. Maybe that would also be something I could find and be happy with. That said, if I just stuck around for like another second there and fought some more enemies before starting up the boss, could have pretty easily had the money to buy that. Oh well, it doesn't matter because to be honest, a lot of the red items are not very good. It's not like every single time I'm gonna be getting like something real saucy. More often than not, I usually don't. It's like, oh, you get the desk plant, you know? Yeah, that's right. I am insulting the desk plant. I hate it. I hate that plant. That stupid desk plant. It's supposed to be a part of the team, and it does not pull its weight. Say that right now. You might be like, hey, come on, man, don't insult it. It's just a plant. It's like, yeah, well, you should do a better job. Just saying. Like, I need somebody to support me when I am falling down, and it is not currently doing that. All right, let's go. Probably going to end up actually hanging around the next level compared to what I was doing in that other run. But hey, it's like, that's good, as far as I'm concerned. Will let me fight, great, one of these guys. I'm a big fan. I love finding giant magma worms just kind of hanging around. Did I actually manage to hit it? I did not. I can probably kill it, though, to be honest. Like, it's already down half health, man. All I gotta do is really watch out, because it is getting close. Ow. Okay, fine, then. I do also see that we have other creatures showing up here unannounced and unwelcome. I think I actually killed it. Yeah, because I don't see that thing around here anymore. Cool, cool, cool. That's at least a good jump up for the amount of money that I'm getting. No, you don't. Ugh, damn. Just go, just go. God, these things are showing up quickly and frustratingly now, aren't they? Now, good, good. I do believe you owe me one item that I was supposed to be getting there that I didn't, or did I grab it? I guess, oh, it's a bundle of fireworks, that's right. We got stuff like this here, too. Showing up. Additionally. Oh, come on, that should have been a dunk. All of that stuff should have been dunks, but it didn't quite happen in the way I wanted it to. Okay, okay, okay. That's okay. I'll survive. I should really probably just get into the Bulwark's Ambry if I'm still feeling like doing that. And I think I am. Like, the potential of items for you to be able to get there is extreme. It's very, very handy. Just kind of like wildly firing out there now, aren't I? Where are you? I guess it followed me upwards. Executes elites at certain percentages of health, but not enough of a percentage that I am going to try and go for it. Yep, that's what that item is. Okay, I don't know. I'm a little bit frightened here about what's going on. I want to play this hesitatingly because, you know, elite... Just like the fact that there's an elite, the brass contraption over there causes me a lot of worry. Why'd I even activate that? Why'd I even bother? I don't know. But, I did it. What do you got? Give me something good. Ah, not that one! Like, the thing is, I want, like, the critical strikes, because I have critical strikes, or at least I did until I got rid of that. Alright, oof, do I want to fight the boss? I'm sort of feeling like that might end up killing me, to be honest. If I try and do that. Ah, let's go for it anyway. Hey, hey! How'd you get over here? You know, at least it's dead. Grandparent? Hello. Ow. And by ow, I mean I'm actually totally okay, but still. I don't actually... That's one of those new enemies in here that it's like I'm not really quite entirely sure how they work. Ouch. Getting hit kind of hard. Just a little bit hard. Some might say I am frightened right now, and they would be correct. Ugh. Got him. Okay, I see. Well, the whole AoE that I get from using the behemoth is doing me good. Doing me good. Now I just gotta kind of like literally look around in a circle constantly until... Oh, I see. You wanted to fight me like this, eh? Okay, was any one of them ice ones? No, these guys are, though. I'm worried about ice ones because if I get frozen, that's means that I'm gonna die, basically. But as it is, until that point, I'm doing okay. Also willing to do a little bit more farming around here if I can find some more fun time chests hanging about, especially like rare or legendary ones. What was the item that I got? I'm very curious about that right now. Really? There we are. Oh, these wisps. These guys right here. A lot of frustrating fellows hanging about. Not enough to kill me or anything like that, but enough to frighten me. Once again, it's just like, I'm worried, but I'm not like dead or anything. Ooh, right on top of me, eh? Apparent spawning. That's a lot of fun. You got extremely close to killing me here. Come on. There we are. There we are. Oh, it's a left and daisy. Whatever. Why even bother? Also could have activated one of those. That's all that's left of the grandparent. Okay, what else we got going on around here? Curious. Because I should have plenty, more than enough money to like go buy whatever I want in case I can find some good items. That's one of the empty chests you just find around here. There's the area that I want to go to for the Bulwark, which I don't know. Considering how the Bulwark went last time, I feel like I should almost just like skip it. Thank you. No. Well, actually, yeah. That's a pretty good get. Anything else? Yeah, there are like a couple more chests. In general, like the level of items you get around here should be better as far as I know. Chrono Bobble accepted. Okay, whatever. Let's just go. Although, there's like a challenge shrine if I really felt like it. I don't think I do. Bam. Now, got like at least one more chest. Two more chests around here first off. Gonna go do that. This is probably, like, I shouldn't be hanging around really that long. It's not that big of a deal at this point in the game, but, like, also, you know, it's a big enough deal that I shouldn't be, like, wasting time for no reason. Thanks. Oh, never mind. I lied. Helpless Feather Elf. It's also not, like, super useful for what I'm doing here. Okay. Because, like, double jump, I guess it probably can be useful for a little bit of extra dodging on top of everything else, but I don't know. I don't really think that that's something I'm tremendously concerned with. Same thing as last time. Enemies being... like, you saw the sheer amount of enemies that I was fighting in here. The fact that they have the potential to all drop items makes this, like, the best one. Maybe Command would be the only one that's even good. Otherwise, but it's like, you know, you largely only find common items in there, so in the Bulwark's Ambry, so why even bother? You know, you can choose a couple common items, or you can have the potential of just getting a bunch of items, period. And I think the choice is clear. Well, let's go. Well, let's see. Considering the last time I went in here, it was an absolute nightmare. I think the I don't know if the Celestine enemies will just heal you. Maybe. Probably. That's probably what it was. We'll just heal enemies or something like that, and that's just like, you know, a wacky thing that happened because of the whole gimmickry around this place. But don't shoot me. Cut that out. Anyway, with Shaped Glass especially, it's like I should be able to... Shaped Glass and the Mired Urn telling me where enemies are. Like I said, it's almost more valuable just be able to see, like, oh, there's an enemy directly behind me that, you know, I can't really see. Hell yeah. Looking good. Well, anyway, the goal here, of course, is going to be that I'm not going to be having this one on, like, farm or anything. Like, yeah, see? Look at that already. Those are, like, some not bad items either. Extra damage against bosses and, like, 5% chance to just outright block damage. Like, yeah, no, that's good. That's good for me. Yeah, throw that down. Aim better. Items. Any items? Any items hanging around? There are no items hanging around here. That said, this I already feel like is going a lot better. I've already gotten 2 good items that I enjoy, even if they are just common items. And it's like already down to 50% health. Provided no other wacky shenanigans happen to go on in here. Oh man, you never know what's going to happen. The old Bulwark's Ambry, that's what I say. Nice wacky Ambry. Nice. 2 of them. Well, I decided to go fight the boss, which obviously I didn't, considering I went to the Bulwark's Ambry. It's like, I probably would have helped. No boss fighting this time. No bosses allowed. No, you don't. Any items? Hell yeah. I mean, again, that's more good for, like, early game, but hey, the damage. Damage is damage, baby. Ow, the power's still shooting me occasionally, and the Ambry itself is still kind of, like, angrily hitting me with stuff. But that's okay. It's not doing that much damage, really. Yes, and look at both of the bands just, like, doing a great job here, too. I think I got both of the bands, or do I only have the one? I thought I had both of the bands. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Like, I can see one. I thought I got... Maybe that was a different run or something. I don't know. That's usually... There we go. Let's get out of here. Once again, I don't want it to turn out like last time where whatever happened happens again. I don't know what that was. I've obviously unlocked like pretty much every single one of the artifacts, and I've never seen that happen before. I assume once again that it is because the Celestine things will heal other enemies around there or whatever. But like, I don't know. Ooh, I'm already just feeling so good about how this run is going. Yeah, give me that. That's an on-hit type of thing, but I should have like... Ooh, there's... that's on-hurt of me, which, again, I don't want to be hit, period. I need to have like 10 of those for it to be really effective, but then it's just like if you're able to be on fire and also like recover from that, you can just... It's a weird gimmicky type of build, let's just say that. But it's like, I'm sure... Oh, that's movement speed, too. Nice. I knew it. I knew I was going to get exploded on. That said, I didn't take that much damage, so it's fine. Ow. There. Okay, you're a little bit more frightening, comparatively. Ugh. Health is looking okay. It's again a little close, but I also, you know, had the whole like I knew what was happening, so I had the emergency preparedness plan stuff going on. Oh, that's the bungus. Whatever. I mean the bussin' fungus. I like calling it the bussin' fungus. Okay, there's a dance floor happening up there. Yo, y'all guys got any like keys around there? Just curious. Asking for a friend. That friend is me. I want him. Just a couple. Just like one more. One more. That's all I ask for. Yoink. Good items here at least. Ow. It's not a nightmare as of just yet, though. Well, we got a way to go before that happens. And 1, and 2, and... Medkit, Medkit is not really. That's one. Heals you after a second of not taking damage. When you take damage after a second of not taking damage, it heals you. Which, yeah, I don't know, man. That's like... stuff that requires waiting around in any way is usually a little bit riskier than you actually want it to be when you're playing the game. I would rather, yeah, baby, let's go and get out of here right now, in fact. Bam, there we go. Wow, look at that, an Ambry that didn't take a nightmarishly long time to do. Whoa, guys. Good items too. Once again, I am 100% happy with how that turned out. Anything else happen to be on the ground before I end up leaving? Doesn't seem to be the case. There! To compare that to what it looked like last time, I would just like you to do once again. What do we got here? Ooh, damage. Occasional damage stuff. But it's like I might lose one of the items. Whatever, let's do it anyway. I can live with that. Well then. Let's just leave. Frankly, I should have seen that coming. Here, I'll heal up the squid turret before I leave. Well, sometimes it do be like that. Anyway. Oh, there's another Celestine guy right there. Cool. Let's see what the damage looks like. It's not terrible. Yeah, they have like 10 times more health than even normal elites, which I hate. But, you know, it seems like I'm actually not doing that bad of damage against them anyway. That said, what I am going to do right now is just go look for the teleporter and not even worry about, like, doing farm. I'm sure by the time I finish all of this that I will be able to go open up whatever chests, like all those legendary chests that I'm seeing right there, that I want, basically. Good, there's two. There's three. Wow. Damage is bussin'. Which I'm happy to see. I'm happy to report the damage is in fact bussin'. Now, I still, once again, do not even have one-shot protection anymore, so I have to kind of, like... I also see a Malachite enemy around here, which I'm going to go get a much better look at and try to take out from a distance. Because those guys, yep, there he is. Good. Okay, I hate those things, man. It's like the cancellation of my healing, my regen ability. Oh, another one. Cancellation of my regen ability is nothing to sneeze at, to say the least. Those things are frightening to deal with. I mean, that happened in that last run where I was like almost so incredibly close to. Yeah, that's those stupid things. Shoot rocks at you. Not a problem. Not a problem. Can deal with them. Only appear on the second loop. When you are looping, the third. But I'm okay. All right. Ooh, I'm frightened. I'm frightened. But it's just like this already feels like it's going a lot better than it was in the last run, which I'm happy about. I think I got a chance here. Thank you, Shaped Glass, I suppose. Here, let's just take those guys. Yeah. Good hits. Good hits. Ooh. Gonna end this miniseries after 2 episodes, which I guess I'm okay with. Let's be honest. Why wouldn't I be? But still. Yeah. Anybody else? Anybody else showing up? Oh, I'm still so frightened with like Shaped Glass. Once again, don't have one-shot protection at all. Period. Even a little bit. Get out of here. You, I'm not as concerned with. Red item. Like red item. Fusion. Sure. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of infusing. Then, yeah, it's basically like I'm just going to kind of go around here and open up everything I can before leaving. At this point in time, the damage and everything should be mostly sorted. Like, as you can see, I'm kind of like clearing through enemies, so unless I hang around in a single area for like literally 10 plus minutes or so, the damage scaling should not get too wacky. At least it shouldn't get too much more wacky than it already is. Like, the difficulty is not going to get pumped up a lot more than this. And that's good for me. However, Malachite enemies. Do not know where they are. Ah, there you are. Well, it's a good thing. Yeah, you just get up here. Trust me, it'll work out super well for you. Okay. What else we got? What else we got? Shields. Hey, shields ain't bad. Like a shield. Okay, well, I think this is pretty much everything I'm going to be getting from here. Yeah, this is... Looks like I pretty much cleared this area out, unless I want to go fight some elites, which can be like Malachite or Celestine elites, and I would not like that. Oh, I would not like that at all. But that's why I'm not going to even go tempt fate. Why bother? No, I'm going to. Never mind. I want that legendary chest. If it's a Celestine or if it's a Celestine or Malachite elites, though, I'm out. I am out. Maybe this will actually do it just by itself, and it did. Okay, never mind. We're good. I don't have to go. Maybe die, and I'm happy about that. Hey, open that up. Come on, give me something good. Red item. Red item. Red item. Good red item. Yeah, baby. You know, it's Gortham. And then there's that thing for the... Ah, yeah, okay. It's a good item. Once again. AoEs. Enemies explode when they die. Let's go. You can actually see those things now. They were really hard to see before this. Okay. I'm going to go, like, once again, for these next two areas, probably just go rush the teleporter. I'm not going to go mess around trying to, like, get a bunch of money for my run or whatever. It's going to be rushing the teleporter. I can already see a Malachite elite. Stop that. Stop it. Stop being alive. You too, please. Oh my god. I'm alive. Okay, I should have been... clearly, you know, there's something I should have been paying attention to a lot more. And that's that other thing there that was there. That not the thing that I was paying attention to otherwise. That should do it. I am frightened. There's a teleporter. I just don't... those things can just one-shot you. Those things can and will one-shot you. And I do not... I'm alive. It's cool, don't worry. No, don't worry, dudes. I'm fine. Where? Okay. Yep, there's one. Just go. I am worried right now, to say the least. Oh wow, look at that damage. Okay, we're gonna do that. Get out of the way of any annoying flying enemies that might be around here. And then we're just gonna real quick, real careful like. Get in here, grab this. More! Oh, man, I cannot believe the luck. The sheer luck is amazing. So happy to see like all these boss items. It's like really, they are rare. Like you don't see boss items a lot. I got no reasoning for it as to why they are appearing so much right now. Not gonna argue though, of course. Okay, just careful, cautious, calm, cool, collected. Coolio, calm, collected, and cautious, and kill this thing. Perfect. Oh, look at that chain reaction with all these items that I have right now between the bands, the wisps, everything. It's like, man, killing a single enemy kills a lot of enemies around them. That's good for me. Yeah, just Gore Stone. Good. Getting some good dunks on him, too. Come on, almost at 100. Then once again, I might hang around in this area just to, like, really make sure that I am prepared for the next area. Like, in a way that... Yeah, I am. Okay, we're good. There's, like, a couple enemies left here, but not too many. All right, let's go do a little bit of combing, just a slight bit of combing to see if that there are like just a couple items left that I can go get. Make this hopefully nice and easy and smooth of a win, because I would like that. I would very much enjoy that, actually. No, those are just fireworks. Celebrating my victory. Yeah. Okay, it's gone. It's dead. Don't worry, everybody. I killed it. Now then, anything else around here that wants to perhaps show up? Make this nice and easy on me. Item-wise. Focus crystal, or mystery item. I accidentally picked focus crystal. I meant to pick mystery item. Yeah. Damage. Just a chance at, like, completely nullifying damage. Sounds good. More focus crystal, whatever. I don't... Whatever that is, I'm just not even going to... like, care about it as being an item there. Like, I'm probably not going to play around with 3D printers at this point in time, to say the least. Very worried. I am very worried because I am so close. I need, but... Oh. Could throw in one lunar item in there. Do I want to, though? Like, shaped glass has actually kind of been good. No, shaped glass has been pretty good. I shouldn't. That feels like... I mean, I can get a pearl. Pearls, you know, do like... They're like a 10% increase to all your stats or something like that, but that's not 2 times damage. It's not the same thing. You understand. Maybe also get like an irradiant pearl, which is like even better. But, I don't know. We'll just go. Couple more rare items, but rare items that don't really make too much of a difference for me. All right, let's get out of here. Taking this nice and cautiously, but like all I got to do is I just got to go get over to the teleporter in the next area. Use the teleporter in the next area and then survive. If I can do that, then I win. Then I get my skin and I'm done. Okay. Oh boy, it's one of those things. Those things got a fun ability where they will just instantly kill you on their death. Okay, anyway. I can already see the teleporter. I'm going to go activate that right now. Ow. We're going to go activate that right now and hope for the best. Because that's all we need to do, baby. Okay. Magma worm. Is the one? No, I think that's 2. Okay, yeah, no, that's 2. 3. There's 3 magma worms. It's okay, though. Magma worms are going to have a hard time getting me up here. And in fact, look at that go. Look at those. Look at those sparks fly, baby. Ooh, it's so good. Of course, once again. Ooh, this fellow's getting really far up here. I also see another malachite enemy in the upper corner of my eye, don't I? Yeah, the amount of time that it requires for my various abilities to actually get to where I want them. That's a malachite and a celestine. Oh boy. Get above ground, please. Oh wait, no, you're not above ground. What you are is you're being it's invisible. You're invisible because of the celestine thing. Yeah, fun. That's really fun. That's a lot of fun. I love how that works. Okay. Well, all I gotta do is just survive, everybody. stay in the teleporter until it hits 99, and then I'm out of here. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Oh, fucking hell. That sucks, man. A lesser wisp got me of all things, and it hit me and it killed me in one hit. Wow. Jeez. What the hell even? Yeah, I should have just tried that pool before. One more try for this episode, and I got a pretty good run going. We'll see kind of how this works, though, over time, because, I don't know, I also thought that last run was pretty good as well. Did just outright decide to take the, tonic in this one, and it's been pretty effective. I mean, might not be as consistent as other ways to get a ton of okay, well, you just fall off, whatever, that's fine too. Might not be as consistent as like getting the shaped glass, but it's definitely very effective when it comes to giving you that little extra burst of damage when you need it. Okay, quit screwing around here. Let's get right to the teleporter, because as I've seen before, I think just getting there as fast as possible, and then I can go around looking for chests and whatnot, is the way to go. Just, in general. Got it. Barely. Just barely. Okay, well, anyway, these guys are not that bad. I really thought I was about to be punched there and just proven entirely wrong in an embarrassing degree. Yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah, it's okay, though. Yeah. The ability to kind of like drop off the edge there is going to be fairly effective in dealing with old Stone Titans. I've already killed 2 of them anyway. This is a good high quality run, even aside from, just getting a lot of usage out of the tonic, which thankfully I have somehow managed to at this point in time not yet somehow at this point in time not yet managed to lose get tonic affliction. Of course, I've also used it very infrequently, so probably largely due to that. From the void fields, I got the vulture crown. Gives me elite abilities when I kill an elite, which is basically all the time right now. So, as cool as it is, it's like it's not too much aside from getting like shields, especially from overloading enemies. Activating 2 what are they called? Shrines. 2 like challenge of the mountain shrines ended up with me just outright fighting an overloading Solus probe, which was a lot of fun in the 5th area. So that actually like worked out surprisingly well having that elite item there. Because a lot of the healing that I've been getting over the course of this run in particular has been through, of all things, grabbing medkits. I got 5 of them. Got lucky enough to... Ouch! That hurt a lot. I got lucky enough to get 5 medkits, so basically anytime I take any amount of damage, I heal up for a lot of that. And getting like the overloading elite ability means that I can just take one hit, just one singular hit, and manage to like heal up half of my health because of that. And that hit just goes all into the shield that I get for being the electric style elite guy here. Elite abilities are largely kind of but that one's pretty alright. Okay, now that I'm no longer distracted by the sheer amount of things happening on screen, let's take a look. I was hoping for more reds, to be honest. But I'll also just take a look and see if I can't grab more stuff in any way. And yeah, well, I guess it's not 50% of my health, but it's like 30% of my health in after a single hit here. Shouldn't be hanging around too long, but if I get like a couple extra criticals, if I get something that will help me survive the future, I think that it'll be worth it. Probably not that. That's probably not going to help me survive the future. Come on, more chests, more chests. 40 minutes is sort of late in the run. It's not that late. It's still enough to, like, I could be doing way worse when it comes to second loop right now. Let's just say that. Is there really nothing else that I'm going to be able to get here? Ah, come on. Yeah, I guess when you activate a bunch of the shrines of the mountain, it just starts, even when you're not on the second loop or third or whatever, it just starts to activate elite bosses, which are a lot of fun to fight. It's like, God, I love when they have extra health and deal extra damage and everything like that. And especially for like the Solus probe, spawns Solus probes that are also elite versions too, because that's its big thing. It spawns a lot of stuff. Well, anyway, I guess that's just about everything I'm going to be getting here, so let's go. Oh, I got a good feeling about this one. We'll see, though. Obviously, worst comes to worst, I do have the I hate those things so much. And I'm probably like focusing way too much on trying to kill them and everything, but like I also just do not want to deal with their shenanigans. Look at them go. I can only hope that when I get to the third area that I don't have to end up fighting like a huge group of those guys. Because that is one of the bosses that you can find yourself up against, just like a bunch of stone golems that are all malachite, and that's just real rough. That said, it's like, where is the teleporter? Outside of combat, I got some real good movement speed, so I should be able to find anything around here pretty quickly. Go back and kill that Celestine elite at this point in time. It's like, get him out of here more than anything else. Great, that's a boss. You know what? Just to make sure that I ain't gonna have to deal with you later. Ow, 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 ow. Stop that. Stop doing that. Come on, man. Hey, cut that out. I'm trying to do my stuff around here. That and that should do it. Okay. Not just the sheer amount of explosions there. Also took out a bunch of other enemies as well. Where is... Oh, there it is. I can see the... I couldn't see it from the air, but I can see it from here. That'll work for me. And why not? With extra healing. Sure. Okay. If it's looking bad... it's not really looking bad yet. Especially it's just like if... be able to get that much damage off of dudes just with my dunk alone. My Dunkachino alone. The loneliest Dunkachino. No. It's doing good damage. I just really am afraid of getting... Oh, come on! I've missed it so many times now. That's absurd. How? I'm so disappointed in myself here. Oh, there. Killed an overloading elite. I'll take that. Come on. Overloading elites mean big shields. Big boy, big shields mean I survive for longer. I don't think that'll hit me. No, it did not. Okay. Whew. Go, man, go. Look at just the amount of elites down there. Oof. That was frightening. This is also frightening. I'm alive. Go, man, go. Is that not enough, really? Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, 39%. All I gotta do is wait for me getting the one hundo, and we should be good. I hate everything else that's happening here, though. Please keep that in mind. I also do see some malachite enemies, and there they are, baby. I'm out of here until I get that no healing debuff off of me, because holy Christ. That is very scary. Very, very extraordinarily scary. There we go. Okay. Well, malachite enemies, they do. Ooh, hi, everybody. It's me, the Artificer, saying hello. Y'all having a good day today? Come god, I'm so close to killing that. At least one of the super elites down there. Whoa, guys. Please. Oh, yeah, there's one of the Malachite guys. Very frightening. I see a few bronze contraptions messing around here. I also do not like that. 69% nice, but like not nice enough to get me out of here just yet. Ugh. Just be cautious. Calm, cool, collected, careful, not dead. Needless to say, I am going to be definitely using the potion for the next area. That just is obvious. The many hopo feathers that I got for the silly thing, fighting that the elite boss is just, yeah, it's silly. What else am I gonna say here? Proceed through the teleporter. I might just take you up on that offer, video game. Although I should just go check around. Maybe I can find at least a little bit more as far as what is going on down there. I might just find like a little bit more as far as like just the slightest little bit of extra things, extra items that are going to make all the difference, which is what I'm hoping for right now. After all, I got like 12,000 gold. I should be able to just like go do something. Yeah, sure. Not like the best items. Don't really apply a whole lot of dots or anything like that. But that works. Take it. And again, I think I'm a little bit past actually getting a lot of usage out of that. Sure, healing. Healing is healing. Just throw that up there to try and take out anything. Okay. Come on, a few more. A few more fun things, please. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm using the potion charge because I got stuck in that area there. Of all, I don't like using that because that just, again, puts, the door stuck. It's a funny gag, but that does put me at risk of getting potion sickness now. Anything else? Hey, I've been very lucky with not getting potion sickness. I'm actually pretty happy about that. Because usually I always feel like I get potion sickness regularly. Like, what can I even say? That's just a thing that happens. Right? Lot of drones and turrets and the like. Not like the most useful items or anything like that, but hopefully it'll be enough to keep me alive. For now. You too. The repair unit of all things. Okay. Thought I saw some more stuff I could buy. Yeah, anything else? How many healing turrets am I going to get for this remaining run? As long as I don't get hit by, like, Malachite or something, I should be able to just, like, survive. Survive basically anything. Which is absurd, but, you know. What are you going to do? Squid turrets also kind of being useful there. All right. Also, another thing to note right now, I do have Dio's best friend, the extra life item, which is pretty sweet. So even if I do die, I will get revived once. One singular time, but that's more than 0 times, which I appreciate. Okay. Come on, baby. Take a walk on the wild side. Good God, look at the amount of things going on here. I'm doing a good amount of damage, but it's just like, I need to do better than this, of course. 2, 1, and launch myself back up. And you know, it's pretty good at being able to launch myself up in the air, like, a lot. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, guys, come on. Be cool. 15 seconds on my... 15 seconds on my thing. Careful, cautious, calm, cool, and collected. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, what am I doing? Why did I go right? I just like launched myself immediately into that entire group of enemies. Which, hey, this is working out pretty well, all things considered. Wow, I'm getting once again. I am getting so lucky with my getting so lucky with the not getting potion or the tonic sickness. God, this might be it. Immediately run after the utter failure, but like still otherwise pretty good run that I just had. I'll take it. Once again, I will immediately. Oh, I do see a Malachite elite once again, and that is where I am frightened because I've already been hit by it. It's working though. It's working. Okay. Just keep your head on a swivel, you know? Keep your head on a swivel. That unfortunately is not enough to kill that guy. But it's like it is. Ooh boy, it's going though. It's going. There's a Malachite one too. Yeesh, I do not like what's going on down there. Boy, am I glad I'm up here. Hey, stop that. Stop trying to hit me with that. Yeah, there's like... Okay, just keep going. Oh my god, really? Really? This thing? God, just the amount of enemies is so ridiculous. I mean, I'm doing okay, all things considered, but I'm also like just very, very frightened, to say the least. 78%. Oh man. Still no tonic sickness. I'm honestly shocked and surprised. Like that is something that I would normally fully expect to have gotten like 50 million times at this point in time. And now it's just gonna do a big suck. Which, another one? Oh my god, I've already killed the boss, you know. Man, just keep going. I'm just gonna like... Man, I cannot believe that thing is still alive. Okay, come on. There, okay, there it goes. There we are. Finally. Quote unquote, finally. Oh my god. I'm so busy like looking at everything else that I didn't even notice this absurd thing happening in here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, you guys. Really not making this one easy, are you? That said, I'm so close to being successful. Oh, yeah, there's this thing, too. Oh, and there it is. There's the annoying, obnoxio guy. Okay, let's go. I like 97%, my dude. Celestial portal appears. That's what I'm looking for, baby. Where is it? There it is. Go. Just go. Leave and never look back. Haha, nice. Oh, my God. Well, I did it. I did it, everybody. Wow, it's 2 episodes. Huh. Oh, man. Oh, man. I kind of expect this to last a little bit longer, but I'm also happy that it's just like, you know, I was able to get a win just in the 2nd episode here. over the course of, like, what, 6 runs? But still, whatever. I'll take it. Throw me into oblivion, baby. Pew. Done. Dunzo. Easy. Easy, quote unquote. But that's it. That is the Artificer Mastery skin, giving you a very what is this? Chrome look? Let's see what it actually looks like in game. Maybe I'll do another character. I don't know, but it's like the Artificer was kind of like the plan for this little mini series. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. I'll get a nice like a black outfit to go along with it. All right, cool. Surprising, but hey, I am happy that I was able to actually manage it. It was a little bit touch and go there a lot of the time, but at least I did have Dio to kind of back me up, if nothing else. Now I got my cool new outfit for a character that I don't know, I'm probably not going to be using again, because the goal is just Monsoon, and that was about it. And I feel like I have proven a level of mastery now on this character alone, certainly.